Hello, YouTube. I used to be a member of Second Baptist Church on the Woodway campus in Houston, Texas. I wrote to them some time ago about some very significant concerns that I had about safety on their campuses regarding multiple members, as well as heavy losses that my family had incurred because of criminal misconduct by multiple people. And I'm here to tell you that they completely ignored my correspondence. They ignored my concerns. They didn't reply to any of my email messages. If you're a long-time member and you tithe, you give offerings to Second, and a crisis comes upon you and your family, something really, truly catastrophic, I want you to know that Second will not be there. Second just wants your money. They don't care about you as a person. Second Baptist doesn't care about your family. They're a mega church, and all they want is money. They have no family values. They're not there as a spiritual example to the community. They're corrupt. And the recent forced transfer of power from Ed to his son, as well as taking power from the congregation to vote for who the new pastor is going to be, should be a testament to that. I no longer attend Second. I haven't attended there since 2017 when my wife died. And I learned that Bible study leadership there had been aware that she was being sexually abused by members of her family in drug facilitated assaults that had been going on for years. She developed Stockholm syndrome and an electric complex because of that long-term abuse that she endured, and it made her psychologically unstable. And she took her life to be with her dead abuser after he died. That abuser was her father. And I was told by Bible study leadership to be quiet, not to ask any questions about it, and to bury the truth. I was told not to tell anyone what I had learned. And I was very deeply invested in my wife. I loved her with all my heart and soul. And in her illness and her conflicted state, having been abused and believing that she was in love with her abuser, she hurt me and she hurt others. And it's been over 8 years now since she died, but none of the people responsible have been brought to justice. And Second was complicit with that situation. They allowed that to go on because the family gave very, very generously. I'm talking tens of thousands of dollars per year were given to the church by that family. I will never let it go, and I will not move on. I might rebuild my life, but my eyes are open now. You can't trust Second Baptist Church with your family. You can't trust them to keep your kids safe on campus. You can't trust them to confront predators who prey on women and children on the campuses. They have people who are in the pastorship and who attend that are engaged in misconduct. And it has been scandal after scandal. I know when you have a lot of people attending a church that you're going to see situations like that happen. But they go silent and they distance themselves and they stonewall the victims and the survivors of those situations. I was attacked, and so was someone else that I loved aside from my wife. And we were denied justice. You can't trust Second Baptists. They won't do the right thing. I have a lot more to say on this, and in the future I will speak.